Hello, hello. I'm just gonna tell people I'm live. Well, hello, Keith, Brian, Apple Blonde, Craig. Yeah, I was just about to text you, Christiana. So yes, I'm live. I'm home. Thank goodness. Oh my God, longest day ever. Um, long day. Very long day. Long day. So I have a bunch of mail. Now, I do have a box from Craig, but I'm not opening it tonight because that sucker is heavy and it's in the hallway, and I'm just not going to deal with that right now. I just wanted to open a few things, talk to y'all in chat, and I didn't feel like filming a video. Christiana's in lurker mode. Hello. So I wanted to tell you guys the hotel I was at. This is my bag I used for 3 days. Was gifted to me by Donna. Um, awesome bag. I really liked it, but I've used it for 3 days. This is like the peak of my limit. Actually, 4 days since Monday. So I'm like, I need a new bag, y'all. I need to use a different bag. So I was staying at this hotel in Houston called the Sonesta of the Galleria. So it's right next to the Galleria Mall. No, I didn't go to the mall. I never left the hotel room. Here's my wallet. I love this wallet. My work phone, which I use more and more now than I ever have. Lots of work communications go through. I have my 2 receipts of the 2 items I purchased on my trip. I didn't really go out to restaurants. I didn't go eat dinner. I didn't go do anything. I went to a convention. I stayed at the convention and I ate snacks in my room because at conventions they give you so much food. I was like, I don't need to go out to eat, and I don't know these people. Well, I know I work. They're coworkers, y'all, but there's coworkers you know, and then there's coworkers you don't know. You know, and most of these coworkers I didn't know. So I'm moving some stuff out of the way, which never made it out into the trash before I left. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to dump that over there. Ah, too many things. You know, sometimes I think I have too many bags, and then I see another bag I want to buy, and I buy it, and then I come back into my room, and I think, Jackie, you still have too many bags. And then I look at, and I still buy more bags because I love them. I need to learn to let go. So I'm glad my box made it. Oh, yes, it made it 2 days ago. So I asked I asked James when it showed up, and it showed up, I think, on Monday. I just didn't know it because I wasn't here. So, here's what I learned about myself. Yes, I bought new makeup. I wore it one day. The day I went presenting, I didn't wear it. It's like, okay, Jackie, why did you buy makeup if you weren't going to wear and at least try to put it on the day you're actually presenting? Um, so I wore makeup for half a day and took it promptly off as fast as I could, and I felt better. So I'm like, okay, maybe makeup's not for me. We'll see. But let's open some things because I need to open these things. This is for me. The one underneath it is a gift. I'm hoping it's awesome. It's a big gamble. It's a gift for a friend who doesn't necessarily like things. But when I saw it, I'm like, she has to have this one. This one she has to have. Yeah, I know. I have too many bags, but I can't pare down because I love them all. Jackie, I sent you a picture of my new Disney bag from um Winter Gist. I saw it, Jeanette. It's a very pretty bag. So this is something I ordered from Pink a la Mode. So it was just a couple things on here. So this is for me. So Pink a la Mode is this company. I don't know if you've ever seen their advertisements, but they do pins and such, and they do like fan things. So they have their own licensing with Disney. So they had a special edition. I kind of went pin crazy, and they had this pin, and I'm like, I have to have that pin. I have to have that pin. Nothing was going to talk me out of this pin. And let me show you what I got. It was a limited edition. This is what my tattoo wants to be. I want my tattoo to literally be this. So this might be happening on my arm. This is an awesome pin. I think this pin is fabulous, and it's limited. It's a limited edition exclusive. I don't know what that means. There's only a few made, or just how many, but you can only get it from them. I don't care. I have it. It's mine now. You know, this is so cool. And then I got this Barbie pin because I thought this Barbie pin was so neat. This is the original Barbie, or at least one of them, I think. And then I got this Donald Duck pin because I needed it. It was a necessity. It was a necessity. Get a Stitch your well, I got Snoopy, and Sorcerer's Apprentice. Stitch is probably gonna go right here. I just haven't found the perfect Stitch tattoo pose yet. It's in the works. So this item, this one came. Well, let's just wave my address around. Whatever. This one is a gift, and it came in here. I'm like, oh wait a minute, that's not the right one. That's not the right one either. Where'd it go? The one I really want to open? Did I already lose it? How did I lose it already? Is it this one? No. Did I throw it over there? And hold please. What did I do? How did I lose? Seriously. How did I? I'll find it eventually. Maybe I left it in the hallway. I don't know. Okay, so there's another box somewhere. Whatever. I'll find it. So this one came from the Disney store. This one I bought for me. I bought two things from the Disney. Hey, Ravi! Ruined hands. Well, I love Stitch. Stitch is very much like represents a puppy to me. But yay! Listen, look how cute this is. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I saw this on sale on the Disney store, and I had to get it. I had to. It's called Mini Mix-Its. So it has different like costume things for these dudes, right? So this one is a Minnie Mouse, and she has it's so fluffy kind of unicorn head on her. And they have other ones, but this one was really cute. And then on the back here, it has a Velcro strap, so you can put this on your bags and wear them around at the park. Aren't these cool? I thought these were so neat. I saw a couple of them, but this is the one I like the most. So it's called Mix and Match Hats, and so it's meant to attach to like backpacks, so you can, you know, show your fandom, you know. So I was like, oh, I have to have this. This was just, and it was on clearance, so I'm like, it's on clearance, you know. So I have two other things coming from the Disney store that I bought with a promotional something or other. Who knows? But this one was just adorable. So let me get this out of the way. It's gonna bug me till I figure out where I put that box. Seriously, I walk into the house and I lose stuff immediately. It's like didn't even make it into the bedroom yet. Robbie, okay, good feeling. Wait, is Robbie not feeling well? I can't. Hey, Jackie, Ravi. Hi, Ravi. Ravi, feel better soon. Well, Ravi, I hope you feel better soon. You know. Yeah. No, I'm dead dog tired, y'all. I started my day well before 8 and had breakfast and then packed up and then drove back to Houston, or not from Houston to Austin, and here I am. So this is so cute. This thing is adorable. I think it's so funny. I think this is one of the horses from one of the Disney horses, not a unicorn, but a horse. Hey, Lux. You know, so this is one of the things I got in the mail while it's gone. I didn't get that much stuff in the mail, which means I'm gonna get a lot of stuff in the mail probably tomorrow or this weekend. This box is, I don't know what this is, I'll be honest. It's from a place called Logistics somewhere in California, and the box has been crushed. This was sitting at my doorstep. I honestly have no clue. Um, but we'll find out as soon as I open it. Oh, that's so weird that they. This is okay. I ordered this to take on my trip, and it didn't get here. So, it's here now, but it's here for my next trip, right? So this is from a company called Cake Cakeworth, and I ordered yeah, Cakeworthy, and this is the Sorceress Mickey's bathrobe, and this is Sorcerer Mickey pajamas, which is what I really needed was some pajamas. I have a Mickey set and a Stitch set that I was gifted to me, which I love, but they're a little warm. So I was hoping that this one was a little less warm for right now. The other ones I wear when it's a little I wear a lot, but when I go on travel, I try not to be hey Jennifer, too overly um hot. So this is I gambled on the size. This is a ladies 2X or unisex 2X, but I normally have a hard time with button down things, but this was so cute. And this was on sale. This was 50% off and the robe was 40% off. Um Hello PM Philosophy. And so this look at how cute this is. I think it would be cuter if it had a blue background, but I'm okay with the black background. And so this I bought for my trip that I just had and I just got back from. So yeah, it's here for well, I'm not gonna wait to wear it. I'm gonna wear it tonight probably, guys. Oh, was this a long sleeve or a short sleeve shirt? Long sleeve. Yeah, so it's gonna work out nice. Yeah, so my ones that I have that are Mickey and Stitch, they're a little thicker than this. Um, so that's the Goldilocks moment. Oh, I think I found the box. So this came in while I was gone too. PJs, where did you? They're from a place called Cake Cake Worthy. Cake like food, CAKE Worthy, and one word, and they have a lot of Disney merch, and they carry plus size clothing, which is why I shop there. The same as like Her Universe. Her Universe carries plus size Disney merch. There's a lot of wonderful Disney clothing, but not all of it goes beyond a 1X, and I need a 2XL, a 3XL, or a 4XL, depending on cut style and whoever made it. So yeah, I bought that for my trip to take on my vacation, but turns out I took just the right amount of clothing on my vacation. I did end up making one goof. I took my pair of jeans out of the wash and just threw them in my luggage without really looking at them, not realizing those particular pair of jeans have a busted zipper. So those went on my body and off my body pretty fast. And now this is a new to me fragrance. I just bought this off of eBay. I've had pretty good luck with eBay, so I'm not worried about eBay. And perfume has alcohol in it, so I'm not worried about that either. Please take a second and advance lurkers. Yay! Thank you for liking my live. Yeah, I thought about just sitting here and just doing a bunch of videos, but truth be told, I'm tired. I'm gonna sit here, open these things, talk to you guys, share my joy, and then I'm gonna go back to my bedroom, put on pajamas, maybe unpack. I don't know. I should unpack, and then take my meds and go to bed. I mean, I know it's really early, but I'm tired. So this is broken. Well, that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to get a refund on this. I wondered why they packed this in that container. This is Oscar de la Renta. It smells beautiful, but it's broken. And I'm lucky this didn't leak everywhere. I'm going to have to find something to decant this into if I can. So I'm going to have to see if the shipper who put this in a mailer, this mailer to be exact, This is why you don't put things in bubble wrap. I mean, you do, but you put things in bubble wrap in boxes, not in cardboard where it can get squashed. This is a very bad shipping, and that's a really nice perfume, and that's a great bottle, and I'm really upset that it's broken because that crack is very tentative. Um, when you were on vacation, I thought you were, well, it was a business trip. Okay. It was work. It was work. It was Houston. It wasn't a vacation, but it feels like that, right? So let me see if I can tell these people um, that there's a problem. Right. It wants me to sign in. Seriously? More actions. Contact seller. There we go. And I'm just going to say choose photo. Let me take another photo. I'm always annoying when this happens. I really like that perfume too. It's a really good perfume. I should have just bought it on Amazon at a higher price point. But no, no, no. I was being cheap. I was being cheap. Let me see. Do these people even have another one? Um, it came from New York. And let's see. Contact seller. I think they should have more than one. So hopefully I'll send them this one back. I don't care. Hello, Katie. So I did find the other box that put on the floor and lost because I put stuff on top of it. Yeah, so I just got back from my work thing. So this is a gift. I'm very excited about this gift, and I'm really hoping it's perfect because my friend who I bought this for is not really a bag person. But I think this one will sway her, okay? Used to have a scent back in the, I know, that's the Oscar de la Renta. Um, it's a beautiful fragrance in the EDT. Um, it reminds me of my mother, honestly. It reminds me of the 80s too. Just a lovely smell. Okay, so sometimes, so this came out of the Goodwill in California, and I bought it through their eBay store, so I paid a little bit more than cheap. I paid more than cheap, but it was still cheap. I mean, considering what this is. So, oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so this, my friend, is something I normally don't buy. Something I really normally don't buy. Really hope that doesn't leak. When he puts that somewhere safer, I'm worried that this is gonna leak on my um it's held together. The crack hasn't penetrated enough yet, but it's like one good hit and that thing is gonna shatter, you know? So this is for my friend. She's my, it's Caitlin, y'all, it's Caitlin. So this is it's a Loungefly Disney food and wine festival. Nuts and cheese, avocado thyme, caliente, LA style, artichokes, chick a doodle moo. No, cluck a doodle moo. And then on this side, it says Food and Wine Festival 2024. We were at the Food and Wine Festival in 2024. Now, my friend is not a huge bag person, but I feel like she will like this. I feel like she will enjoy this bag. It has Chef Mickey on the inside. It's so cute. It does have PU leather. There is a little bit of a stuff it. I just dropped my phone. A little bit of wear on this, but it's it's only a year old. But this is a PU leather bag, so it's not gonna. The wear is right here where there's friction, but I think my friend will be fine with that. It's a cute little backpack, and I think she might wear this. She might. So, I'm late to the party. Hello, Michael. So this is for my friend Caitlin because this is one of the colors she likes. She likes more of a raspberry, but this wine color will work. But it's really about the whole, you know, food and wine festival. Chef Mickey right here. It's just cute, and I'm hoping she likes it. But I'm gonna tell her like I tell my twin, if you don't like it, I'm not gonna be offended. It's okay, you know. So that is my haul of things. That's all the stuff I have in the mail since, other than the box from Craig that I'll probably open tomorrow. Because it's 11 pounds. It's 11 pounds. And there's some fragile stuff in there. And honestly, I'm just too tired to deal with fragile anything. I do want to see. I need to pick out a bag for tomorrow. Oh, maybe I'll use that other bag. Oh, Linda, I got Kathy and Katie. Katie is a nickname. Yeah. Um, yeah, so I tomorrow I work until 1, and then well at 1 I have to drop off our car we will have to take our car in for maintenance. So who knows how long I'm gonna be at the dealership. So I need to take a bag. I don't want to take the bag I took today, my big Mickey or my big steel tote, and oh, too many choices. You ever get choice fatigue? Yeah. Hey, Smiley Cascator, maybe you should take a fancy bag. Because I'm going to be going to the fancy dealership. Sometimes when I'm feeling tired like this, it's sometimes nice to pick either something really fun and stupid or something fancy and silly. Because it is fancy and silly. Um, no, I think it's gonna be a make myself feel better day, and I'm gonna wear this one because yeah, I should have worn this at the convention. A lot of Gucci's, a lot of Louis Vuittons, a lot of some really cool bags. I saw one Empire, the 40 Empire in Merlot. Beautiful bag. But let's wear this one tomorrow. Because I'm still going to have to take my tote. So why not take a Neverfull this time? Yeah, I actually pulled out the Neverfull to use on my trip, but it just was not useful when I packed all my stuff. It did not fit everything. It didn't fit everything. So I took the packing wise, it actually turned out really well. By the way, the convention turned out fantastic. The presentation was great. I just got confirmed that my next presentation on the same topic will be done in next November, this coming November. I will be doing that presentation. That has been confirmed, which is nice. So let me get this. Now, most of the stuff I put in here is actually in my other bag. So I'm just going to toss my wallet, my work phone, and my keys because that's all I got right now. Um, this is one of my favorite bags of all time. And this is the pochette. I saw a bag on my trip and I took a picture of it and I sent it to Craig. Craig, I need this bag. And Craig was like, Jackie, you have this bag. You do not need that other bag. I'm like, you're right. So I went, this is a good reason to grab this one because I was having some serious, like, I need that Gucci. And he's like, no, you don't. He's like, you have this bag. I'm hoping James walks in with the babies, but the babies, um, they were great babies, and then today they had accidents. So apparently, I guess the grass was the wrong height or whatever this morning, and the only one that is naughty like that, which is Pugsley, he was like, I refuse. And poor Wednesday has to sit there next to him. Still, Craig, I think, yeah, still hear Craig. I was saying good night to Mike. Oh, Michael's going to the night. Okay, good night, Michael. Yeah. So anyway, I am tomorrow. I have work, and I looked at some of the work before I left work today. So we left Houston, drove to the office. I had lunch with James, and then we worked. I had meetings, and we worked, and then I was looking at my other file I have to work on tomorrow, and I was looking at the editing file. I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't have time for this right now. I'll do it tomorrow in the morning. When you're really, really tired and you look at the problems and I can see the problems, I'm like, do it tomorrow. So yeah, I did buy a couple bags, which I shouldn't have done, but I was, in my defense, left unsupervised for days alone without James, stressed out and nervous. And yeah, I didn't do anything. So I didn't even turn on the television. So I pretty much was watching YouTube and listening to audiobooks. And then at midnight, when I wasn't asleep, I fell into the rabbit hole of bad habits. So that's a thing. And I have a couple more than my fair share unsupervised for days, right? So James was like, I'm so happy you're home. I'm like, I'm so happy I'm home. His week wasn't that great either, y'all. He had a lot of stuff happening at the office, and he's very stressed out right now, and he's been stressed out for 4 months. Let's just be clear. And today is 9/11. So 9/11, not only is it 9/11, which we all know why, it's also, if his father was in life, his father's birthday today. And tomorrow would have been his mother's 73rd birthday. So if his father was still in life, I think he would have been 75 today. So he died young. Both his parents died at the age of 72, which is very young. Both with heart issues. And yeah, so it's been I'm not sure if James is thinking about it, but I thought about it because normally this is a day his parents always used to celebrate their birthdays together. His dad always resented the fact that when 9/11 happened, it happened to be on his birthday. Not that you can judge these things. And then the news is exactly not the happiest, y'all. Oh, that's so sad. You should take him out for a treat, something to get his mind off of. Yeah, so I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. Hey Jamie, can you come here for a second? Now I know there's a bunch of boxes there. Just kind of kick them over to the corner. I want to show you the thing I bought for Caitlin. Now, tell me the honest truth. Will she use it? Come closer so they can see you too. Just kick the stuff out of the way. It's just empty boxes. I just have to break them down and throw them in the trash. So sad. Okay.
I think she'll use that. Yeah.
Yay! I picked a good one. So this is for Caitlin. I'm not gonna wait till her birthday or Christmas because I'm just gonna give it to her. But I hope she'll use it. Put that in the hallway so we can give it to her. I think she'll use it because we were there for the Food and Wine Festival in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for the Flower Festival this year.
You do know this is for the other park, right?
What other park? Disneyland? California Adventures? Oh, no wonder I never saw it when we were in the Food and Wine Festival. It's the thought that counts, right? Don't tell her I didn't know what I bought. Everybody says hi. James is grumpy, guys. He came home, he's tired, and his puppies are naughty. So he had puppy chores and this is why I can't have dogs without him, because I don't do well with potty mess, and he had to clean the crate, mop the floor, and not be mad at his dogs because we kind of just feel it as well. Okay, well, and normally this shouldn't have happened because, but they're learning the new schedule, right? So we have a new work schedule. Yeah, wrong festival. It's still the food and wine. It's just for the wrong part. It's for the other park we didn't go to. I'm like, great, great. Okay, I still think she'll like it. Take meds and get some rest. Yeah, yeah. It's over in James he's retreated into his kill zombie mode. He's gonna go kill some aliens. I'm gonna go look at my luggage and put on. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I should. Normally, I wash my PJs first, but since I just got back from a trip, all my, But see, the thing is, I have to unpack for one because my medication is actually in my luggage because I packed more efficiently on the way home. So I tried to reduce the amount of stuff I had to carry, and my eye classes do that, which bag I was carrying. And my friend, my coworker that drove, he was so kind. He actually took rolled my luggage to the car for me, put it in the car, and took it out of the car. Very nice man. And he's gonna have to go and do field work next week for 3 or 4 days, which I'm like, oh man, that's a lot to have already left for 4 days and then have to go and do that's so cool. These are really pretty buttons. It says cake worthy on the buttons. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna get off this live. I just wanted to say hey and hang out with you guys because you're my friends and I missed you. And I wanted to open all these things and just show you all the things I have. And um, tomorrow, hopefully I'll probably be $1,000 poorer, to be honest, because we have to rotate the tires, get the oil change, do a light bulb thing, do a full inspection, because we have 80,000 miles on our car now. So, who knows? Good night, everybody. Oh wait, Katie says I pre-ordered the new Apple Watch and iPods Pro for pickup. No phone this year. I'm an electronics junkie, but I don't buy as much as I used to. That's cool. Having good night, Lori. I'm just tired. Bye, everybody.